Yo, YouTube, what is going on? YeYo here, bringing you another MLB The Show 21 video, and we have another tier list for you. We're going for catchers, like I mentioned in our previous video. We're gonna be ranking all the best catchers in MLB The Show 21. Now, with these starting pitchers, obviously there's 5 spots for starting pitchers. There's not as many good catchers as there are starting pitchers. So we'll go over that in just a second. Before we get started, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Also, click on that bell to get notified every time we upload. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into it because there's some good catchers, and I get a lot of these questions on my Twitch chat, so maybe this will answer some of them. Hey, twitch.tv/YeYo for the live stream. So here we go. We're gonna start with, this is live series Buster Posey. A lot of people are thinking he's going diamond. He's been playing a very good baseball in real life. His swing, it's okay, it's not the best. His attributes are not the best. I'm gonna put him as C tier list. I do think once we get a better overall Buster Posey, he may be better this year. Last year, a lot of people had him pretty much all year round from bench bat because he had max contact and power against lefties. So once we get a better Buster Posey, he may be more around A tier, but not quite yet. Now, this Tops Now Caber, 84 overall, switch hitting catchers. You guys know I love the switch hitting catchers. So I'm gonna put him at B tier. Very balanced in every aspect of the game. So I don't mind him. That's a solid swing as well. I've used him in BR a couple times. It's not bad at all. Germinator. I mean, he swung 3-0 and hit a home run, and everybody's talking about him. 84 overall from the Tops Now, from the first set of Tops Now cards. I'm actually gonna put him at A. Honestly, this card, solid contact, solid power, defensive and speed is just not there for him, but offensively, very good swing as well. He's very good. I still know a lot of people that are using him in their God squad because they don't have the elite catchers, which we'll get to that in just a second. Now, this is another gold Wilson Ramos, 84 overall. He smashes lefties, but not so much righties. Because of his weakness against righties, I'm gonna put him at B tier. You know, he's obviously super slow as well, so that doesn't help. He doesn't bring much other than power and high contact against lefties, so I'm gonna put him at B tier for him. We got Jasmani Granddale. Now, Jasmani Granddale live series, again, we don't have a better version yet. Maybe we'll get one later on. Super slow, switch hitting catcher with a very good swing. His power is not there like last year. He's high B, low A. I'm gonna put him at A, but after Germinator, just because he's a switch hitter and a little bit better. I like him more than the Dodger catcher, but I've always loved his cards. But yeah, by MLB The Show fixed a lot of the catchers and players swing, so Jasmani Granddale doesn't stand out as much as in the past, I think. Mike Zunino, a lot of power as well, especially against lefties as well. Breakout, he's from the BR program. I'm actually gonna put him right here. I like him a little bit more than Wilson Ramos because he does have more power against righties than Ramos does. So he's B tier for me. He's a silver. He's just, you know, you can probably find better catchers that are actually for free. Same with Robinson Chirino, silver, high power. I actually like him more than Zunino. Very good swing, but it's just not it. I mean, not it for ranked seasons. When you see these cards in BR, like what is Chirinos, Wilson Ramos, Zunino, pick them, draft them in BR. For ranked seasons, I'm pretty sure you can do better. And talking about ranked seasons, we got the new 96 overall Matt Wieters. Very high defense, switch hitter. Contact against righties is not elite by any means. He's very tall, so if you struggle with tall players, you may struggle with him. He was solid last year, but I'm gonna put him at 8. On the 8 list. They can't even. There we go. Before German, I guess he won't go before German. But he's solid defensively. He's gonna be very good. Switch hitting catcher as well. But he's a World Series reward that's going for over 300,000 stubs right now. So we gotta keep that in mind as well. Now, if you make World Series, are you keeping? Are you selling? Let me know down in the comment section below. If I make it, I'm 750, 760 right now. If I get there and they're going for over 200, I'm selling Matt Wieters because I do have my catcher right now. Pudge, 92 overall Pudge from the headliner. Defensively, obviously elite. That's what Pudge is known for, right? Ivan Rodriguez. But his swing is not as bad as last year, which makes me want to put him at A. He's low A, high B for me. a better punch. When we get that better punch, I think he's gonna surprise a lot of people. He's gonna have, like last year, he had over 100 contact against both sides and over 80 power against both sides, but his swing was terrible. So this year, with having a better swing, he may be a lot better and actually usable for ranked seasons. And we got Mike Piazza here, 91 overall from the first inning bosses. Mike Piazza, he's definitely S tier. One of the best offensive catchers in history, one of the best offensive catchers in MLB The Show. He's known for having a super slow swing, but not this year. They definitely fixed it. It's a lot better. I don't want to say it's an elite swing. It's not a super glitchy swing, but it's definitely a lot better than we've had it in the past. So it's fun. It's fun to use a Mike Piazza card, finally. Adley Rushman, switch hitting catcher, very balanced, 80s contact, mid 70s power. You wish he had a little bit more power, but he has a very good swing. He goes for about 60K right now. He dropped from like 80 something to about 60K after they announced Matt Wieters the World Series reward. So I would rather have Rushman than Wieters, not only for the price that he goes, but because I like his swing a little bit better. Defensively, he's not as good at Wieters. Offensively, I think he's a little bit better, even though he doesn't have the power that Wieters had. And talking about switch hitting catchers, Jorge Posada, for me, right now, there's no doubt about it. I think he's the best catcher in the game. Switch hitter with very high contact, about 70s power. He's not elite power-wise, but that contact and swing is very good. He's definitely my catcher right now in the golf squad. I have Chipper, Big Papi, all of them. We got videos on that coming soon, but yeah, he's my catcher right now from the Yankees collection. So the problem with him is that Garrett Cole goes for about 130, Chapman goes for about 40. So you're gonna have to spend over 200,000 to get this Jorge Posada. But if you don't have the stubs and you need a catcher right now before you get into the collection for the Yankees, go get your Adley Rushman. It's a little bit lower, little bit of a worse Jorge Posada, but still very good. So they're both for me in the S tier. We got Salvador Perez, very good card, super glitchy. I struggle with him a little bit this year, but it's when I was slumping. I think he's very good. He's high A, low S. I'm gonna put him in the S tier, but behind these three monsters. Salvi's still very good. 88 from the Stage 1 Team Affinity Royals. High power, not super elite contact, but very good defensively as well. Very nice swing again. Even the live series Salvi is very good. Again, if you go to BR and you get live series Salvador Perez, just go ahead and draft him because Salvi is still very good this year. JT Realmuto. So JT Realmuto is one that we usually, like for me in the past, I've never been in love with this card, but this year I'm hitting over 600 with him, I think, in BR. Very good swing. He has the pop-up quirk. So when people try to steal on you, he's going to be throwing runners out, which is absolutely amazing. I think he's definitely A tier. He's somewhere between probably better than Granddale. I would rather have him than Granddale. Pudge would probably be better than Granddale as well. But JT Realmuto, very good swing. Budget, if you're looking for a budget catcher, Diamond from the Phillies live series, JT Realmuto is very good. He'll get the job done. If we look at Jason Kendall, like any Kendall card, it's a little bit fast with decent contact, but power is just not there. You need power. You need power, especially from the catcher position. Unless he's gonna be elite defensively. He has a decent swing, but just not it. And then Tom Murphy, he's a new addition, and he absolutely smashes lefties as well. So he's very similar to the others. I'm gonna put him right here above or before the Chirinos and Zunino because they're all very similar, even though he's a diamond now. Tom Murphy, solid option at catcher. You can basically get him for free as well. But I think these are the best catchers in the game. We had a couple silvers added there. There were some golds that I didn't want to put. I did wanted to put Posey in this tier list. I'll make this tier list available for you guys if you guys want to do it. Fill it out, send it to me on Twitter. Link of that is going to be down in the description below. So send me yours. Let me know if you agree or disagree. What would you move? What am I crazy for saying? I know some of you think, hey, let me unhide it. You guys can use it. Again, this is my template. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope it helps some of you out. I know catcher is usually a weak position, especially with the creative player not being able to use him at catcher. So this may help some of you out, I hope. But yeah, Posada, best catcher in the game. Piazza, probably best offensive catcher. Adley Rushman, considering his price and what he can do, it's probably the best option there. Jermaine, super underrated or super good for a gold card, and JT Ramot is underrated for sure. So go get you a JT. If you're showing that catcher, try him out, see what he can do defensively. He got you, he can move a little bit as well. But that will do it for me. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe. This is YeYo. Thank you so much for watching. I'll check it on the next one. I'm out.